Hi, this is Jeffrey Kerr Financial Group. Today is Monday, May 6, 2024. So, looking at the upcoming week, there isn't a lot of economic data out there, some inventory numbers, like business inventories, and some other minor stuff. On earnings, there are a lot of earnings, but mostly mid cap, small cap companies. So, we're kind of coming to the end of Q1 corporate earnings. Towards the end of the month, start getting the retailers. Most retailers, first quarter just ended April 30th, so we'll get some of those names, later in the month. But I think reviewing one of the things that happened last week, I think the biggest news last week for the markets was the Federal Reserve meeting, and then out of that, the expectations of two interest rate cuts still coming in 2024. The markets, bid onto this real fast. Last week, bond yields came down, especially in that shorter maturities. Uh, 3 month T bills were unchanged, so not much moved there. Moving out, 1 year was down 10 basis points. The 2 year went from above 5% down to 480. That's a big move in like 3 or 4 trading days in a short data 2 year piece of paper. 5 year Treasury bond went from 470 above 470 down to 450. Again, those are big moves for the bond market. So the 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 markets are encouraged that Powell kind of give a wink and nod that there's going to be some sort of interest rate cut. Yeah, one of the things I'd like to remind people of, what things I'm thinking about is, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, in January, everybody was predicting six interest rate cuts in 2024. Now, the first one we're going to get maybe in July. I think it's 40 some percent, maybe July, and then the September meeting, I guess, is after that. So they're still looking for it. So the markets were so wrong before. Why do we always believe them when something like this comes up? So not to say that we aren't going to get them, but I do think inflation is going to remain high. And it's 3.5, maybe even 4%. Gonna stay there. That's not where the Fed wants. But again, it's also, I keep thinking that it's an election year, and the Fed's not supposed to be political, but I really believe that they are. So they're going to try to do everything to keep the markets well behaved and higher. And if that means an interest rate cut, even though we may not need it, that may be what we see. So I'll be back later this week. Good luck out there. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye.